So we are so excited about our drop on April 7th at noon, and we're going to share everything. Alonso has everything that we're dropping that she has been working like crazy on. But we also are going to share a little bit about how this drop came to be. So it all started with a text,
Yep,
right?
it sure did. Yep, a text with a screenshot of a fabric.
Yeah, and I don't know where it came. I followed a lot of like designers, and I don't know if it was on one of the, I don't know where I saw it. But it's clearly a fabric that I saw, and it had it was all beetles, I believe, all beetles, and they were red and blue, and it was just a fun fabric. And I sent it to her, and I said, I'm obsessed with this. I could totally like I'm into the idea of bugs, and here's what was created. Like Alonso, she's amazing. She just like runs with stuff in the best possible way.
It's
So
fun. It
do
is
you want,
fun.
it is, well, I mean, you're just super talented too. So
Yes, where should we start? Let's see. So we have two colorways. So same exact designs, just two separate colorways. Um, so I will give you an example. We have like a ladybug that is in these pinks and reds with a pale blue background.
and that
And
is
then
on
we,
13 mesh. All of these individual bugs are all on 13 mesh. They all come kitted with Milan, so they come with the Milan cards. And these are so great because they can be made into ornaments. They're too big probably for a bag tag, but you could definitely, right? Don't
frame
you
it.
think?
You could do a pretty mat, like a round mat, and then frame it in a pretty gold frame. Be really cool on a wall. Um, yeah. Anyway,
Just
they're very cool. Um, so we also have this blue colorway, and it kind of has this like naturally straw background.
Yeah, it's like almost an
Um,
oatmeal background, so it gives it sort of that vintagey kind of look. Was what we were going through.
so this is the kit. What you get the canvas, a needle, all the threads, and you will get our new card stitching guide. We have a
Yes.
trifold that we decided we liked. It's on a nice sturdy card. Um, and it just has continental and basket weave and then the QR code to link to stitching school so you can get more info, but it's great.
Yeah, we decided that the pamphlet was sort of a pain, and also the fonts were kind of small in it. So putting it all on one 5x7 note card is much easier, and it's much more durable too. So that was kind of why we went with that.
It's a really great size. You can stick it in your project bag, ready to go.
Okay, so
Um,
Alonso just shared the ladybugs. That's one design.
the ladybug is one. Um, grasshopper.
I mean, like hold that up a little closer, one of them, so that we can like really see it. Like, look at the detail in that. It is so cute. And those borders, come on, stop it.
So really cute grasshopper.
So they sort of have like a cameo feel to them a little bit
Yeah,
with the
a
way the
little bit.
borders are done. So anyway, great for framing.
This one might be my favorite, the bee.
Look how good that is.
So cute bees. And then, like the original, we did do one beetle. So cute beetle.
The cutest. And the pale blue and red colorways are sort of unexpected and
Yeah, this is, I'm
fun.
gonna, these are the, let's see if I can get it better. So you can kind of see the colors. It's like this deep sort of red, and then this is more of like a cherry red. And then these are kind of like rose colors, and then this is the background, and they just look really
They're so pretty together.
pretty
Alonso's so
together.
good at choosing the
So,
fibers and the fiber colors. um, she's like, she'll send me a photo of it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. She's so good.
Um,
So, as
and
we
then the
said, the individual
blues
bugs
are
go together.
also just really pretty blues, I think. Just a really nice blues. And then there's that color background.
So kind of has a
It's really
grand
pretty.
millennial sort of vibe to it, if that's your jam, those
Really
blues.
pretty. I feel like blue, I don't know, blue's making a resurgence. I'm definitely in my blue era. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. And it kind of goes with so many different
It never goes out of style.
colors. So I love the blue. Um, but I
I
also
mean,
think
you can
these are
see
just
I love
super
the
fun.
blues. Look at all the plates behind me.
Yeah, love that.
So,
Okay, so those are the 13 mesh, the individuals that are super cool. And then we did some 18 because, as you all have heard, there is a canvas shortage. Zweigert is the manufacturer of all the majority of good needlepoint canvas, and they cannot make it fast enough. And so they are trying to figure that out. But in the meantime, there's a shortage, and we just can't get enough of what we want. So we decided we did have some 18 mesh, and so we decided to do some designs in that as well.
but we did
Um,
decide to go ahead and pair still the Milan because the colors are so good.
mhm.
And you can totally use Milan on 18 mesh. It'll just be a little fluffier
So
than
I kind of like that look. I think it's nice, great coverage too. But so we have all four bugs on one canvas.
so this would be great framed. It would also make a phenomenal pillow. Phenomenal. Like
Hmm.
such a cute pillow. And you
You
know
could,
what? There is enough room there that if you wanted to put a monogram in the middle,
mhm.
you totally could. So just know that there is room for that. You could put a monogram, you could put a word, you could do whatever.
I also think if you love all four bugs, like these could be this 18, you could use these as bag charms. You could make four ornaments out of these. There's enough space around them that you could cut them out and finish them individually if you wanted to. Or you could keep them as one canvas. So really fun. Here's
All the colors are so good.
the other one. So that is one.
And then we have something really exciting that is a newer, like we haven't done these before, but also on 18 mesh with the same colorways. So I will let you take it, Alonza.
Coasters. Um, so there are four coasters on one canvas. We have it in both colorways, and oh, that's not the right way. And it's just fun. I think these are super fun for coasters. These are 4x4 squares each one, and you could finish these coasters.
Look at the border on them. They're so good. The borders are so good.
Yeah. So anyway, really cute. And then here's that one. So I do think this is a really fun little. I also wanted to mention we have a new beginner starter kit that is going to be a fun addition, and that we hope to try to really keep in stock because it's a great thing for newbies. And it is a red cherry. This is 13 mesh, which for beginners is the easiest to start with, in my opinion. So you get the canvas, the threads you need, our handy dandy stitching guide on the card. You get little scissors, a needle threader, and a project bag, which I didn't bring over here, but our cute Stitch Like a Queen project bag.
And
So
what sets these cherries a little bit apart from a lot of the cherries you've seen? Yes, they're red cherries, but I don't know if you can put it up really close, but there's pink. Say something.
and you
So
can see
yeah,
maybe with the thread, it's a pale pink. It's just really, again, really fun colors. It's that cherry red, a really pale pink, the white, and that Kelly green that just is so fun. I actually have this on my work bag. I made mine into a really cute bag charm, and the cording I used is the pale pink and white. And I used a red and white gingham for the back, and it's so cute. So super fun
yeah, so
stitch.
if you are new to needlepoint, want to get into needlepoint, this is a great
It's a great
beginner
one.
kit. It's all you
Yeah.
need. You literally can just order this kit and you're good to go. You can start immediately.
Yeah. So that we're excited about that. And then we do have a restock of a few of our pink 18 mesh cherries that will be kitted with the threads. We don't have a ton of them, but we do have a few of these. So that's also excited. And then I think I might be most excited for this. We have a brand new product design, I guess not product because we have some of these, but this is a new design for this product. But we have a new needle minder and it is adorable. So it is a topiary. It matches our Willway topiary canvas. It is so cute. As you can see, the magnet on the back. It's the perfect size. It's not that heavy, which to me is so important in a needle minder that your canvas doesn't like droop constantly because I don't like a frame. Some people like them.
The
But
stretcher bars, yeah.
yeah,
Yours is not a stretcher bar. I
I'm not a
actually
stretcher
don't
bar
love a
girl.
stretcher bar either. So
But if you don't use stretcher bars and your needle minders are super heavy, it's really annoying. So this is not that heavy. It's a perfect size. It's so stinking cute. So we will also have these. I'm really obsessed with them.
and so all of these will drop April 7th at noon Eastern Standard Time. Um, if you guys have any questions, you can always email us, DM us, whatever. Happy
Yeah.
to answer them. But it is just such a great, we're calling it the Bug Collection, and it's just super fun and very different. And they're the bugs you want in your life.
Yes. And they are limited. I do paint them all right now. We have ordered more that somebody else will be painting. So there's more coming. So if you don't get the one you love because we run out, they're coming. But if there's one you really, really want, order it quick because we do not have that many of them. So right now.
And we will have, you can add your name to a wait list when we do run out. So please, that's really important for us is you adding your name to a wait list for the product because it lets us know that you guys want it. And so we are able then to work with the company that we're using to paint canvases to make sure we're ordering enough. So please make sure that you add your name to wait lists.
And the other thing is that you get an email when it's restocked, so you know immediately. So it's also good to add your name on that for that reason too.
Absolutely. We have a couple more things in the works. I was at a conference last week, and poor Alonsa, I am texting her like nobody's business with all of these ideas, and she's like, "You're crazy," and I'm like, "Maybe crazy." So just know that we have really exciting things coming, and we are hoping to launch those in June. We have a June 9th launch date, which Alonsa doesn't actually even know, but now she does.
Love
And
it.
so we are super excited. We also have another slightly larger project bag that is in the works. It is being
Which is
manufactured.
so cute.
It's crazy cute. It's very Georgie Lottie. And it is in the works being manufactured now. So hopefully we will have that soon. And we have been getting proofs pretty much on the daily from the painting house that we're using to paint canvases. So we are going to start having a lot of restocks and a lot more product. And we're very excited about that. So stay tuned because you were no longer going to show up on Georgie Lottie and be like, there's nothing in stock. There will be things in stock. We promise. We are working really hard to make sure that things are stocked and the things that you really want. So thank you guys. We will see you tomorrow, April 7th at noon. And yeah, we're super excited about this bug collection.
We hope you love it.